Hello there. Today I'm going to be reacting and breaking down Tomorrow and Tomorrow from Final Fantasy XIV. Boom! Great singer already. She has a great control over the vibratos and how she goes to the higher register and back again. Yeah, it's like going straight into the note instead of doing sort of like glissando into it. This is beautiful. Notice the change in the chord progression there? It added a little bit of tension to it. Oh yeah. Yeah. That sounded a little bit like Richard Clayderman, I think it's his name. That was sick. You know what? I don't get it. I don't know how for so many years I've been into video game music and have never paid attention to Final Fantasy music. This song is beautiful. And this is another case of less is more. Now, I have explained this many times in previous videos, but I'm going to give you a TLDR version. When you have less layers, less elements, those few that are present can be more delicate and expressive. Because those dynamics in the instruments, that rich expressiveness, let's say, will not be overshadowed by a ton of other instruments. And this creates a sense of intimacy with the track, therefore why this song is so touching. It really pulls the strings to your heart, does it not? On top of that, the composition evolves in each cue, from the sorrowful strings going into the choir that contrast that cue towards something brighter, hopeful, with, some tension introduced in the chord progression to keep you a little bit on edge. And I will say that my favorite part of the whole song is the vocal performance. I don't know who the singer is, but she was awesome. By the way, if you made it this far, thank you so much. So while you're at it, Don't wait until tomorrow to hit that like button. Yeah, it's basically a piano version of what we heard before. Oh! That chromatic transition into the next part was super cool. We will be breaking the lyrics, of course, afterwards. Breaking down, I mean.
With one world's end as a new begin, and should our soul scatter unto the wind, still
I wonder where this plays in the game. Yeah, it's a very stripped down song.
stand tall.
Look also, listen to those lush, wide arpeggios. You know, after reading the lyrics, I can understand why the storytelling in the backing instruments is the way it is. For whom weeps the storm, her tears on our skin, the days of our years gone, our souls soaked in sin. These memories ache with the weight of tomorrow. This is the first cue that we already established was the sorrowful one, and figures. So this verse seems like an acknowledgement of what has happened in the story and how it will affect you in the future. Sacrifices that you have made perhaps that are kind of dark, but you had to make them for a better future overall. And then we have the contrast. Stand tall, my friend. May all of the dark lost inside you find light again. In time tumbling, turning we seek amends. Eternal winds to the land descend. Our journey will never end. This is an encouragement call for you, basically telling you that your sacrifice was worth it, and that even though you had to do perhaps some things that are questionable, you shouldn't be ashamed, because thanks to that, there is a tomorrow, and there is going to be a tomorrow after that. And in those days forward, you can find redemption within you. Know you did what you had to do, and perhaps in time other people that now don't like what you did perhaps will understand. So the track starts in a dark note where you are not necessarily feeling good about yourself, you know. In fact, it's a very introspective acknowledgement of what you've done and not feeling too sure about what you did, because it's telling you, you know, our souls soaked in sin. But then the song starts to pull you into the light, slowly pulling you into the light. So at the end, it's a song that starts dark but ends in a very wholesome way. You know, it certainly has the vibe of being a closer, you know. It has the swan song feel. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and check this other Final Fantasy reaction that I did, alright? I'll see you there.